I've been getting into like the the YouTube channels that really look into the Indian scammers. Like I think Jim Browning.
Yeah,
is that his name?
I'm a big fan of them all.
Yeah, I really love what Jim Browning does, and I don't know what I don't know some of the other people as well. Some of the people who actually just phone them back up as well and just really troll them. I remember I saw one guy who got an Indian scammer so fucking angry that he was literally shouting on the phone.
What have you watched Kit Boga? Have you watched Kit Boga? He does ones where he does what's the inverse speed runs, I guess, slow runs.
Oh yeah,
slow
runs,
where he tries to keep them on the phone for as long as possible.
Yeah.
And I swear, he on average gets it like 4 or 5 hours.
Holy shit!
And just wastes their time.
He's far too good at sounding like an old an old American grandma. He's too good.
He's
at
a
that.
filter, but he also he does a really good job.
Yeah,
and he's got like the mannerisms down perfectly because he just does it all day. So he's there pretending to be an old grandma for like 6 hours on Twitch. It's insane.
He works with a voice coach apparently.
Oh really? Oh my god!
That's someone dedicated to their craft.
I've seen some people get like 9 hours though.
Fucking hell!
And then at the
yeah.
end, the reveal is so great because you can just hear like how fucking annoyed the person. But also, these scammers get so fucking angry if you're not fast enough. But you hear some of them where they're like, no, got the Walmart now, get the Google Play card now, you dumb bitch. They're like shouting at them. It's like, oh, this is some good customer service. Fuck. This is still better than like Virgin Media UK as well, though. Still,
I remember because like what clocked me onto that was it was recommended. I got recommended just a random clip of just an Indian guy like shouting at full fucking volume, just like, "Why are you so dumb? Why are you so stupid? Why are you doing that?" And I'm just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
man?
if you like click the wrong thing. Bro, it's like traumatizing for these older people.
Yeah, I bet. Jesus Christ!
Like someone could murder my mother, and I don't think I'd be as angry as that. Like Jesus Christ. Right? Like, what the hell, man?
There's some really good Jim Browning ones where he like gets their like passport information like, on their PC and he like shows it to them. It's really fucking good.
Oh my god,
scare the shit out.
Yeah. It's good. Check out Jim Browning if you if you ever want to fall down a rabbit hole and just wonder what is actually on the other side of whoever like phones you up and tries to scam people.
All right.
Good. I mean, if every one of those people that's calling them back and fucking with them, it saves one person's money and time.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone deserves to be fucked with, it's scammers.
It's scammers, right?
Yeah, because even if you're quite savvy with this stuff, it is you're unlikely to if you hear an Indian accent calling you and telling you, hey, you need to pay X money to Microsoft. You're probably not going to fall for it. But that's because we know.
Yeah.
But also the older people,
older generation have no idea, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I have a distinct memory from when I was like 10 of my mum coming to me being like, our friend, apparently Microsoft called them up and said that they have some of the worst viruses in the world on their PC. And I was like, wow, really? And that was all I heard of it. A week later she comes back, she's like, turns out it was a scam and they lost and they lost £1,000.
Holy shit!
I was like, fuck, just for inflation, that's like 10 grand.
They said that they had the Y2K bug. Have you heard of it?
This was around that time, I think. No, it wasn't actually. It was like 2004.
Yeah.
I was very, very young, and I just had this weird memory being like, that sounds strange.
That sounds dumb.
Why would Microsoft call you up? Why would they not just nuke your PC?
Yeah,
Is
right.
That much of a problem.
The thing that I've had to teach my parents is like there was a period when they just were not tech savvy at all. I mean, like they're still not exactly tech savvy, but at least they were not tech savvy enough to even attempt to go on the internet and go on Facebook and do that whole stuff. And it was the point where they started to take more of an interest of being online and stuff like that it really was kind of like stepping on eggshells when trying to explain to them that some emails are not real and some emails are scams. God, and it's just like sometimes my mum just like will send me a message to be like, should I click on this link? Should I click on that link? And like I don't know how to properly convey which emails are legit and which emails are not legit. It's kind of like explaining to someone over the phone how to defuse a bomb sometimes.
I told my parents, right? I said, even if you get the email saying your account's been hacked or anything like that, I told them, and the same with numbers as well, because my dad nearly fell for one a few times, and I always told him just call them back, like if you get called by your bank, go to the bank's website, call them. Just immediately, don't talk to them. Because odds are your bank isn't going to call you, and if they do, they'll probably ask you a bunch of weird stuff.
If any like social media gets compromised, quote unquote, from an email, then just go directly to the website and check. Never.
I nearly fucking fell for that the Google AdSense thing. The one
Yeah.
that Jim
Yeah,
Browning
yeah.
fell for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I actually didn't get that email.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, you're lucky, man. If Jim Browning fell for it, anyone can.
Yeah,
fall.
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
I
yeah.
saw his video on it actually.
Dude, it is
It's-
boringly convincing.
But that's the thing, right? It's like it's hard to like convey to your parents or your grandparents, like,
Yeah.
how to identify between a scam email and not a scam email. Because I feel every year it's just like that line is getting narrower
It's
and
getting
narrower.
good, man.
It's getting too good,
Yeah.
which is why I find it so hard to explain to them, because sometimes I have to like second guess myself
No,
when I
same,
send
same,
an email,
yeah.
and I'm just like, if I'm second guessing myself, and I literally grew up on the internet, I work on the internet. How can my parents, who have little to no knowledge of internet culture
Yeah,
at all,
right?
tell the difference? And
Yeah.
how am I supposed to convey that through text or through phone to be like, just don't believe any email you get sent, basically?